Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Daily Angel Guidance Message. I'm Ramona Remisat, angel therapy practitioner, intuitive guidance coach, co-author and speaker, and here to help you to be able to tap in, understand, and trust your inner guidance so you can stop having to listen so much to everything else that everybody else tells you, okay? Wouldn't it be nice just to be able to zone in on your own and make your own choices and decisions without all that outside noise, right? That's what it's about. So, hey, I hope you guys all had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Here in Canada, we had our Thanksgiving, which was lovely. And now we're back at it. It's another week and a busy one for me. So I am here a little later than usual. Quick reminder, today is Tuesday. That means it's Takeaway Tip Tuesday, which means I will be back here live at 1:30 Eastern Time, which is 11:30 Mountain, to share a tip and technique or tool that will really, really help you. And today's message is a really, really good one, particularly if you're feeling like you're a little bit overwhelmed right now, a little bit stuck right now, and just kind of not sure where to go forward right now. So I hope you'll tune in for that. Like I said, that's today at 1:30, and that's Eastern Time or 11:30 Mountain. So join me here. So we're a little bit crispy out today. Our weather is starting to really cool down. We're actually going to see, well, I hope not, but the forecast says snowflakes to tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. So it's like, But I'm still holding on, trying to stay positive that the fall will continue and be lovely. So today we're working with the magical messages from the fairies, because I'm not willing to give up summer yet, so I'm still looking at all these beautiful fairies and the summer imagery that's on these cards. So today's message, this is the word we all hate, guys. Sorry to say, patience, please. Patience. We just hate that word, right? Because why? We don't want to wait for anything. Let's face it, we live in a society of instant gratification. We want stuff like this. We want it happening right now. We want it at our fingertips. And waiting just stinks. Nobody wants to wait for anything. But this card is saying, chill out, folks. What you want, it's coming. But there's some unseen things that have to happen first. So I want you to think of it this way. This might really help you, give you the visual, okay, of what's going on. So when you ask your angels for help with something, of course, we want it like, ta-da, delivered, signed, sealed, delivered, here you go, right? And that isn't always the case, because sometimes what we're asking for is like a piece of a jigsaw puzzle, okay? I should have had actual jigsaw puzzle pieces here to demonstrate this, but you can use your imagination, right? So what you're asking for is like a piece of a puzzle. And that piece of the puzzle can only fit with this piece over here, right? So if this piece isn't there and what you're asking for is over here, you kind of have to wait till those two things can fit together. Does that make sense? So that's kind of what's going on when they're saying patience. Like, it's like, yes, it's not that we're not working on it. It's not that we don't hear you. It's not that you're not worthy. It's not any of those things. It's that there has to be some behind the scenes stuff happening first. You can also look at this like a play. If you've ever gone to see a performance, maybe it's a musical or a play or something like that, you're watching what's happening on the stage, right? But what you don't see is this crazy flurry of activity that's going on behind the scenes. People are running around and they're moving stuff over here, and then they're getting this ready for the next scene, and da-da-da-da-da, right? So, and there's my phone ringing. So that's what's happening here, okay? You're asking for something and they're working on that, but it's the legwork they're doing right now on the behind the scenes stuff, okay? So I'll just read you what actually says on this card, which just basically is a recap of what I've said here. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first, just like I just said. So chill, don't get too wrapped up in this, don't panic, don't think they're not hearing you, don't think you didn't ask correctly, and all those crazy things we tell ourselves. Remember, when you talk to your angels, there's no right and wrong way, and really it's just a matter of making sure you do ask, whether that's saying it out loud, thinking it in your head, writing it down, praying, yelling in frustration, singing in the shower, doesn't matter. The main thing is ask in any way that feels right to you, and they will get to work on things. But for now, they're just letting you know, patience. It's coming, but you're going to have to hold on a little bit longer, okay? So I hope that helps. Got to skedaddle out of here to get on a call, and then I'll be back at 1:30 Eastern, 11:30 Mountain for today's episode of Takeaway Tip Tuesday, which will really help you, like I said, if you're feeling stuck, kind of lost, kind of not sure where to go from here. Make sure you tune in for today's episode. I think you're really going to like it. So we'll talk to you then. Until then, have a great morning. See you soon.